Well, good morning, Park Trekkers. It's Brad here with the Park Trek, and I am at Animal Kingdom today. And yes, I know there's still Christmas decorations up, so it's not Christmas time. It's over. Today's the 10th, and it's still Christmas here, I guess. I guess the celebration goes on. But anyway, today's not about the celebration or the rides or hype or shortcuts. It's about one question people argue the most about when it comes to Animal Kingdom. Is this truly a half-day park or a full-day park? So I'm here to test that theory out. So I'm here at Rope Drop to test that idea honestly. So no park hopping, no bailing early, just seeing if the park can actually hold my attention for a full day. And trust me, that's hard to do and all that. So let's go have a wild time and get trekking. Hey, Doug.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so if Animal Kingdom is going to make its case for being a full-day park, it's going to start here, Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Traveling with children, I do recommend them sitting on an outside edge or even by your results are going to be. Using a cell phone, set live camera mode, or honestly, take a video, screenshot later. Might have better results. But hey, one way or another, off we go into the Little Eternity Forest. Animals who make their home out here, many of them do have natural camouflage, which is going to allow them to more easily blend in with their surroundings. Let's keep our eyes near the trees. We're going to see just a leaf to find out here. Like hanging out on our right-hand side, those large animals with their black and white striped legs. Those are the okapis. The okapi is a bit of an odd creature. Up until around 100 years ago, the okapi was thought to be a myth. Everywhere outside of their native habitat, the rainforest region, found here in Africa. That was due in part to the okapi's admittedly strange appearance, but also the fact that they were very rarely seen in the wild. It truly wasn't until about 1901 that there was enough physical evidence on the okapi to prove their existence around. On our left-hand side, you're seeing not one, but two black rhinos this morning. The black rhinoceros is one of the smaller species of rhino, only about 3,000 pounds when fully grown. Looking over to our left, we see some reddish-brown antelopes. Those are the bongos. Bongos have those beautiful curved and twisted back horns atop their head, but those horns are shaped allows for pretty easy passage through the dense forest that the bongos will call home. And over to our left-hand side, a much easier view now on those Nile hippos. With such a large group, we could call this a bloat of hippos. And the Nile hippos, they are technically a land mammal, but they're certainly going to spend a majority of their time hanging out in the water just like this due to their sensitive skin. In just a moment, to our right-hand side, we're going to see this really big, really bumpy looking tree. It's a baobab tree, and it is our sign that we are now headed down into the savannah. These baobab trees, they do act as a bit of a landmark for us out here, especially in the more open spaces that are going to dominate far away. I promise I see them too. We're not ignoring anyone, we're just waiting. We're going to be doing our best out here to focus in on the animals that are either closest to us or the ones that perhaps have a more limited viewing window. We're going to kick off the savannah on our left-hand side, look just behind the den. You'll see some colorful animals laying down, the African painted dogs, all of Africa. The dogs will go out together as a pack and quite literally chase their prey down to exhaustion. They are well known for both speed and stamina. So on our left, nice and close, these are the Ankoli cattle, and just behind them are the sable antelopes. Now those sable antelopes look at all familiar, it is for a really fun reason. They are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, the production. Instead, they were a symbol of wealth, prosperity to the Watusi people, and as such, were kept more as revered pets than anything else. On our left-hand side, our very first good look at this giraffe. And we can start to identify some of the giraffe species by looking at their coats, their spots. And so these spots are pretty rough, they're jagged, with edges that don't quite line up perfectly, or make one consistent pattern throughout their body with eland. Elands are amongst the largest antelope in all of Africa. They can clear about 6 feet tall at their shoulders, roughly 2,000 pounds when fully grown. And we see these beautiful spiral-shaped horns atop their head. Both male and female elands do have those. But male elands use their horns for something really fun. We didn't get to see too terribly many giraffes today. When you do see those bigger groups, you can call it a herd, or you sound extra fancy and you call it a tower. The tower of giraffes does feel quite fitting. An African elephant's trunk is strong enough to knock over a tree, delicate enough to pick up a single leaf from the ground, which is how they get where they want, when they want, which for quite a long time didn't seem to cause too many issues between the elephant and human populations that shared a region, since elephant migrations were actually fairly simple to track and predict. They were following the same pathways year after year after year, and did so until they couldn't. In recent decades, elephants have begun to face a fairly massive amount of habitat loss, which would alter the routes that they're capable of taking. This would lead to increased interaction, look to your left, increased interaction between the elephants and the humans, which would increase the frequency of dangerous conflict. This is all a direct result of increased coltan mining. Coltan is used primarily in electronics, cell phones, tablets, computers, smartwatches, cameras, all the fun devices that, yes, of course, we do love to have with us. But today, the mining for those products is one of the top contributors to habitat loss throughout all of Africa. Not only affecting African elephants like the one we see to our left, but all the animals who will call this region their home. Which is a lot of doom and gloom for 8:30 in the morning. And I do know that. Please stick with me. I like to share this story because there is still a lot of hope here, and we have time to change the ending. See, the mining practice doesn't mean to be as destructive as it currently is, just so that we can have our devices. Those materials can be recycled, reused. They don't go bad or have a shelf life. The biggest barrier to slowing down the mining, reusing materials that have already been developed, of which there are plenty, going unused. Not nearly enough of them actually get recycled. So, my challenge for everyone on board today, especially as we eventually continue on and see more of the animals that we share our world with, next time you do purchase a new electronic, rather than throw the old one in a drawer, never to be seen or heard from again, or worse, wind up in a landfill, please take that device in to be recycled. Not only are you helping to save these animals' habitats, but you are directly helping to save their lives as well. And that is an excellent feeling for something so genuinely easy to do. Now, as I'm sure you have all noticed, we have been sat here for quite a minute now, waiting to hear what's going on. Hopefully I'll have some information for you soon, but the good news is, we actually have...
The elephant's back.
It's going to take a moment for that to ripple on backwards, but that means that we are going to be moving again here in just a moment or two. Again, I really do appreciate y'all. That was not a fun time. That was a very long time, but you guys are great. We're going to start moving again soon. So, all right. Family group that I mentioned before. We know they're African elephants not just because we are on an African wildlife reserve, but we look for their visual cues like some of the other animals. We can start with size. The African elephant is the largest species of elephant, the largest land mammal in the world. Over here, elephants use their ears by flapping back and forth, sort of like a butterfly fluttering their wings. By doing so, they can start to lower their body temperature by several degrees at a time. The greater flamingos. Now we used that word way back in the very beginning, greater flamingo. They are the largest, the tallest species of flamingo, though they do also happen to be the lightest flamingo in pink color. They've got this really soft, pale shade going for them. Of course, they are still beautiful. Quite often we encounter flamingos with sort of grayish-brown feathers, darker tinted legs. They're fun, they're cool. That usually means that they're amongst the youngest of their colony. Since a rhino's hearing is their most well-developed sense, it is going to be the main way that they interact with the world around themselves. And it helps to make up for their eyesight, which is truly miles per hour in under 3 seconds. It's not even their top speeds, it's just their acceleration. Cheetahs have been tracked at those greater paces, in particular while hunting. They're not marathoners. Cheetahs are sprinters. They only truly maintain their speed for a couple hundred yards before needing a lengthy rest period. With that rest in mind, the cheetahs will typically only go all out at their top speeds when they know that they can be successful in the prey that they are pursuing. Let's get a better view of these lions. They look so good up there. They are just kind of hanging out, resting and relaxing. This is what lions do for around 16 to 20 hours of each and every day. Not consecutively, not asleep the whole time, and certainly not because lions are lazy, but as I've kind of already implied, they are nocturnal. Better view of those rhinos on our right-hand side. They're nocturnal, and it indeed goes back to eyesight. During the day, a lion's eyesight is about on par with that of an average human's, but their night vision is around 6 times greater than our own. That is when they're going to be at their most active. When the lions do go out at night, it's going to be the females who do a majority of the hunting. They are the providers. You guys are funny. They're also incredibly important to farming communities found throughout Africa today. The Nigerian pork goats are kept primarily for the sweet milk that they produce. It sells very well as milk, butter, and cheese. These days, we've even started to see a rise throughout some of the local communities where people are choosing to earn their income in a more sustainable way, like with the help of domesticated livestock, versus the less sustainable approaches of the past, which unfortunately, quite often did and still does include poaching the wildlife around them. But it's okay to take it slow, to start small if that's what you need. Every little bit counts. It all adds up to make a difference. And remember, it's not one person's job to save or change the world. No one is doing this alone, and no one can do this alone. It takes all of us working together, making those best practice decisions when and where we can. It is community effort. That is what's going to craft a brighter.
Well, that was fun. Now we need to find the bathroom. All right, so we had a little bit of a stall. One of the trucks broke down, like the first one left the bay, and we were stuck there for a little longer than we expected. So a little behind schedule here, but next up is Gorilla Trails Fall. I mean, you can't do Animal Kingdom without going to see the gorillas. Come on now. The cute animals. Roar. morning. Just remember, if you see a cast member, just tell them, hey, they're working here. At least make their job fun and not miserable and like sitting behind a desk all day. So yeah. Morning.
The yellow-backed diker walking around. So.
Yeah, saw him a few seconds ago. Oh, there he is. He's back. Yeah, he's in the corner back there. I think that's him back there. Yep.
Yeah, that's him.
I usually catch them sometimes in the morning.
Yeah, it's incredibly rare to see them.
Yeah.
Very shy.
I'm just surprised that one's usually harder to see. He's usually hiding behind all the bushes back there. Cool. Have a good one, my friend.
All right, you too.
This is where patience matters most for Gorilla Falls Trail. Just gotta take a second to find animals. You know, right now though they're all out, it looks like, so which is cool. And this is my favorite part of the Gorilla Falls. Is this really cool bridge. It's bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yes, I'm saying bouncy. I don't know if you guys can see that right at the top of that hill. There's two gorillas there chewing on some leaves. Oh, there's some over here. Look. So cool. Ah, hey Chad. I found your uncle. Just in time for nap time.
Just in time to get a butt in.
Alright, I cut a little bit out of the trail, but only because I'm a little behind time, so I'm trying to catch up. I got a schedule to attend to. Anyway, but yeah, slowing down here, definitely is worth the wait, though. If you can check out all the animal exhibits and then take a lot of good pictures here, because it is worth the wait. So, yeah, do it. Do it now. Hey guys, I'm going to show you a really cool tip here. You come down this trail right after you exit after the Kilimanjaro Safaris. You have one of the coolest views of the tree. And as you can tell, there's nobody down here, but look at this. Isn't that cool? The sun right behind it. All right, that deserves a selfie. Definitely a selfie. I want to show you guys a really cool thing and get a really good shot of it. But this little shrine that's here is on your camera just right. It's actually almost identical to the expedition Everest. But maybe we'll take a picture of it. So I helped them take a picture, but check this out. If you line that up just right, it almost makes the whole mountain disappear. Is that cool or what? Yeti Place Hotel opening next season. Have to come here next season. I would stay at a Yeti hotel. My side of a Yeti attacks me. Just to let you know, here's your friendly one of the truckers. Please use this water provided here for your convenience. Do not drink from streams and wells. You hear, truckers? That's where I got it from, by the way. gorilla trial. That was cool. We saw these cool animals. We did get some really cool pictures of the elephants on the Kilimanjaro Safaris, but you know, I think we need some thrills. We need to excite these up. So we need to do some expedition Everest. You know, that thing there. I hope I have clean underwear on. If not, I won't later on.
Disco Yeti.
Chill, but the wait is 30 minutes, but single rider usually is not that long. And that's what we're going to do here. So, to get the single rider, if you pass the entrance, and to the right facing, you'll see the single rider. And it'll drop down 25 minutes. That is a very scary single rider. Look back here. You barely even notice it's here. Totally reset me here. I mean, definitely a high thrill factor. Forwards, backwards, who cares? It's fun. All right, so we're about halfway in to our expedition. And it's almost half day. I started this at 8 o'clock this morning. The park opened. We got some great shots of the elephants. That was beautiful. Went through the Gorilla Falls Trail, rode Expedition Everest. And so, you know, and we're like not even done yet. We're just getting started. So how's it holding my attention so far? Pretty good. Matter of fact, that the only thing that kind of a dragger was sitting in Kilimanjaro Safaris for about 45 minutes instead of the normal 20 minutes it takes to get through it. But so far it's been half a day, and from a scale of 1 to 10 so far, I give it about 6. Because I haven't stopped yet. The action has been non-packed from attraction to attraction to attraction. So it's a checkpoint. So matter of fact, just a reminder that the task at hand, the challenge to see if this is a whole day or half day park. And honestly, so far, it's still a full day, and I barely touched the surface of what's here. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna check out Feather Friends in Flight. Why not?
Hi, good morning, everyone. Hello. Hi. Welcome here to Feather Friends in Flight. I'm TJ.
And I'm Adam.
Now, birds have shared their stories in this theater for a long time. It's almost 30 years. They've been flying right over your heads ever since the park opened. And it's super fun.
Well, birds like him will be flying over your head through the whole show. So if you like birds, it's going to be awesome. If you do not like birds, this will be a traumatic experience for you. Just fair warning if you want to leave. And I'm mean, look at this guy as he lands. He's got no feathers on his legs. Makes him very good. Okay, walking through the grasslands, finding stuff to eat. And that bird is Daisy. And I don't know, TJ, I reckon she's one of the best flying birds.
Yeah, this side of the Mississippi too, right?
I'd say that too.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a fun way to be able to bring her flights even closer. We need all of your help. We need you to become the forests of Africa. And we're specifically looking for 2 people, at least 2 people, that came together that want to do this. See if Daisy can make her way all the way to the back. Keep your cameras on this bird and check her out. There it is! That is awesome. Big round of applause for our trees.
Ready, TJ?
Yes.
Ready, all of you? Let's count down for liftoff. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, Jackson. Round of applause for Jackson, everyone. That's so cute. But the waves aren't going to in that direction. You're bumped up, you're being cute. Okay, here we go. We fly out, we land, and we rob you. And we take that and we put that right there. Yeah. Thanks.
Adam?
Yeah.
Come on. Be polite.
Have a magical day.
There it is.
Okay, here's $1. And then you remember where you got that from? Hopefully she'll place it right into the palm of your hand. Thank you so much for helping out, man. Great job. And you, great job. You were second. 1 second.
No.
1 second.
No.
I'll be right back.
The chickens are going to be fine. You want to meet me out? Yeah, okay. He's a weird guy. We're meeting Quenny, everybody. Quenny's a milky eagle owl. And as some of you just learned, if you duck, he will just fly lower. So.
Yeah. There's water dripping off her feet. Is that from her?
Yep. So these are fish eagles, and a lot of birds that eat fish because a lot of it is salty. They have what's called a salt gland in their nose, so it actually is just how they extrude the extra salt. And I fed her right beforehand, so it usually activates the gland, kind of like how like dogs get a little slobbery when they get excited in food. Yeah.
All right, that was a cool little show. I mean, that eagle, the bald eagle, that got really close. They sometimes bring out some of the animals after the birds, and if you look at them. But yeah, that was fun. So let's go hunt down some lunch now. So. At Satu'li, I think that's how you say it. You would think I would know how to say this, but I don't. And we're in the Pandora area, so let's go eat some lunch. I got a few minutes to kill before because I didn't mobile earlier. I should have did it while doing the show, but totally forgot. So we'll be ready in about 5-10 minutes. So let's go eat. delicious. I had the beef and shrimp bowl with the herb salad and the garlic, creamy garlic sauce into the salad, and it was delicious. A lot of food, very, very filling. So salad was huge. The only thing is they had like 3 shrimp on there, and I was like, man, more shrimp, because the shrimp tasted unbelievably really good. The beef part of it, it's all right. I mean, it's beef, but I really love the shrimp. Let's move on.
As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for you. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we hear first bring black dinosaur to the studio. In the 1930s, Walt Disney and his animators modeled
Cool, eh?
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I think my drawing came out all right. I already have a spot picked out on the wall for it, so we'll see how it compares to the other ones I have up there. So yeah, that was fun. Let's get out of here and go check out something I've been really anxious to see. So, see you in a bit.
Enjoy your trip back to the village of Harambe.
Do a quick check-in. How's it holding my attention so far? Yeah, I love the drive. That was fun. Always. Looks like the animatronic for, I think his name is Hess, wasn't working, so didn't care for the thing. So let's go check out this place here. What's it called again? Oh yeah, here. Once again, no for Zootopia. I didn't care for it. It was nothing like the other one. Nothing. still sore about this. The yes, animatronic. I didn't get to see it. Means I have to come back. Really? There used to be a big dinosaur here. Used to. One last ride for Dinosaur. It's gonna go away in a few weeks. So let's check it out. Yeah, I know. It's early. I'm tired. Had enough. Yeah. I knew exactly where my car was. That's because I got here so freaking early. Let's get home. All right. So, is Animal Kingdom a half-day park or a full-day park? It's about 4:30 right now, 4:20 right now. And I've been here since 8 o'clock and I still haven't done all the things at Animal Kingdom. I mean, like, I didn't see Lion King show. I didn't see Finding Nemo. I did ride Dinosaur, probably the last time I get to ride that. Because it's being switched over to Indiana Jones for the Tropical America area. But I'm tired, guys. I'm exhausted. I mean, I think we walked a lot of trails. We did see Zootopia, but kind of disappointed with Zootopia. It wasn't all that I thought it was going to be. I mean, it could have been a lot better. That makes sense. I'm about to lose my microphone here. But, you know, I don't know. I just, there's one part where there's this whole conversation where it's pretty much you're getting water dumped on you because it's just, that was kind of funny. If they had more stuff like that in there, that would have been awesome. But other than that, you know, the food was great as always. I love going to Satu'li. I guess how you say that, I don't know, it could be wrong, but it was good. You know, I had a fun day, you know, it kept my interest all day long, and we're still not done, but I wore out before the park did. So, to answer the question, yes, I definitely believe Animal Kingdom is a full-day park, and you can disagree or not. If you disagree, put it in the comments, argue amongst yourself, but be polite, you know, everybody has their opinion on everything. So I'm calling it a day. Thanks for trekking with me. Make sure you check out the Patreon account. You'll see all the behind the scenes edits and planning stuff behind there. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment too. I love chatting with anybody who sends me a message. And I did talk to some people online. Nice meeting you guys. Give me a shout. I'll give you a shout out back. So anyway, I hope you guys had a wild time, and we'll trek you later.
I'll trek you later, same place, some other day. We'll chase those coasters, then go find a quiet bay. Speedway lights at Glacier Acres. You name the path, I'm your spectator, till my courage climbs an elevator. I'll track you later. Oh yeah. Front row at the evening show, you leaning close, soft hello. Next summer let's see Yellowstone, or maybe just this park alone. I sip my drink, play it cool, heart racing like a spinning ride. I tip my hat, I'm at your rule, yeah. Some other time I say, but inside I'll track you later. Same place, some other day. We'll hike those ridges, then watch parade confetti spray. From quiet pines to bright arcaders, side by side, two wandering skaters.